Bobby, yeah.
Damn, I ain't been broke in a minute.
Over pitch is on my list of things to do, on my to-do board. Okay, so go over pitch. I have went over it 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 times. Cause I go over them about like 2 or 3 times a day. Like, so I do it by day. And sometimes like I skip days, so sometimes I do the pitch more times in that day, and I don't skip them like on purpose. I accidentally like forget to go over my pitch that day, so I like do more. So yeah, I'm nervous as shit. Yo, I'm scared as shit. Oh my god, I'm scared as shit. Oh my god, it's a room full of fucking people. I thought they said it was closed today. I thought it was just gonna be. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so scared. Okay, what I have to remember is that I know what I'm talking about. No one knows this information better than I do. So I need to act like it. Period.
Was it pretty good?
I haven't tried it.
Hi, my name is Keandra Harry. I am the owner of St. Harry Incorporated, a luxury goods curator and distributor. I have created a patent pending hat that allows persons with naturally curly or dreadlock style hair to wear their hair in an upright position while wearing a hat. This unique patent pending design is called Cave. Please join me in watching St. Harry's Cave Experience.
The future of headwear. K, where innovation meets convenience. Patent pending functions that allow comfort for any curl pattern and hair type. K, from late mornings, intense workouts, and a night out with friends. Think comfort, think convenience, think the future. Think K by St. Harry.
Now, St. Harry is creating the future of headwear with its multifunctional headwear for any demographic, whether it be age, culture, creed, or nationality, for these people to wear their hair up in an upright position while wearing a hat. The Cave also has versatile compatibility that allows the consumer to open the top portal, to any hair type and texture, but also the snap adjuster in the back to many head shapes and sizes. Now, the goal of St. Harry is to create convenience in an unsaturated market. Just in the U.S. alone, over 80% of our citizens are hat wearers. Now, of that 80%, over 60% of those hat wearers have naturally curly or dreadlock style hair. In 2017, one of the world's leading headwear manufacturers, Nike, generated $4.6 billion in headwear production alone. Now imagine what that figure would look like if some of the world's leading headwear manufacturers licensed St. Harry's Cave. St. Harry is projected to gross over $1 billion across a lifespan or sooner with licensing. Since August 1st, we have generated just under 1,000 direct-to-consumer sales. Now we do have a $20,000 inventory valuation if St. Harry were to be one of the winners of the 2020 position, we will be able to alleviate purchase order delays, create more colorways for the hat, and also gain much needed exposure. So please come into the future of headwear with St. Harry's Cave. Thank you.
Now, when did you say that you started your company?
I started my actual corporation in 2017.
Okay. And where have you marketed your product?
Social media, so I've done ads on Facebook, Pinterest, and Instagram, but I also have a website, stharryofficial.com.
Okay. And have you contacted some of the sporting good stores here, like not necessarily the chain stores, but some of the small sporting goods stores here in Lake Charles?
Not currently. We just received our purchases from our manufacturers, and we started August 1st. So we're just doing direct-to-consumer sales as of now, but that will be the goal. Well, one of our target goals, but the overall goal is to license to some of these bigger manufacturing companies so that we can gain some of their reoccurring customers already.
Okay. So are you a franchise then, correct?
No, it's not a franchise.
You're local.
We're local. So, but we do direct-to-consumer sales via our website. And we'll continue to do that, but then we also want to license because Nike and New Era owns the distribution for the Major League Baseball teams. So imagine what we can tap into if, some of the persons that they love baseball, they love sporting, they love this, and, those different demographics within those two target manufacturing companies.
So how much are you selling the caps?
So a plain solid color is 40, and then the style that she has with the different tones, and then the denim one that you have is 45. Our profit margin is 76%.
And how did you come up with your pricing model?
So our pricing model is based upon packaging and how much it costs to manufacture. So a typical luxury hat only costs $2 to manufacture. Ours costs way more than that. And then also we are targeting an unsaturated demographic. There's no hat like that that you can get. They are only, I guess you could say, competitor, but not necessarily. It's a hat that's targeting the same demographic, but they only have it's a visor basically with a scrunchy type thing in the back. But with this, that hat, it doesn't target too many hair types and textures because only loose curl patterns are they wear it without a scrunchie. But with this, you pull your hair up, and you just put it in, you don't need a scrunchie or anything, and then also it's satin lined, so it protects edges in your curl pattern in your hair. And then the other hat that will be our competitor, you have to use a scrunchie with it in order to put up more coarse textures. But with this, you don't need a scrunchie, and scrunchies and rubber bands break off your hair.
It looks like you've really come up with a solution product here.
Yes.
How do you go about approaching the big guys, the big companies and manufacturers and distributors, and the Nikes
Yes. So
and MLB?
Nike in New Era, they have a department that handles that. So all you have to do is send in your idea, the paperwork for it, but it has to be fully patented first, of course, for legal reasons. So right now we're patent pending, and the process is very extensive. We're set to have a decision made November 2021.
You started your company in 2017.
Yes.
How long did it take to actually get a product?
So we just got it this year, and that's only because of financial reasons, for personal financial reasons, because like I said, they cost an extensive amount to make because that's the only hat that you can get on the market. It's new. My manufacturers have to figure out how we're going to do it. I have single-handedly created the tech packs. I created the vision for it. I created the mold and model for it, and my manufacturers just manufacture it. Now, it takes 2 months to manufacture. So again, like I said, we will be able to with more finances, be able to alleviate purchase order delays. But right now, we currently have a $20,000 inventory valuation. So we have a large sum in stock now of those 4 colorways.
That's all I have, thank you.
Okay, that was our final presenter, the final division. Wow, what an evening, huh? What we're gonna do now, we're gonna take a break, and our judges are gonna retire and tabulate the scores, and bring us back. We will announce the winners tonight, so don't go away. We're gonna take a short break and come back and announce the winners. Thank you so much.
So I didn't win, and I'm not upset. I just really needed the money, honestly. I'm like grateful for the opportunity. I'm grateful for the exposure, but I really needed that money, so kind of like whatever. Come this way. But oh yeah. The person that won, I'm very proud of her as well. I'm very proud of her as well. If we're judging based upon like the actual pitch, I think I would say like, see, I know you wasn't there for like the whole thing, but if we're judging based upon the whole pitch, I probably would have chosen myself or one other person, the person that we just spoke to leaving out, whatever. If we're basing it upon the actual pitch and like stating a problem, stating your solution, giving your projections, what you've done, all in one like setting. Yeah, but it wasn't my arena as far as like you know how you go to different competitions or whatever, and you have like certain, like the judges look for certain things. Like it wasn't, you know, it wasn't my group, it wasn't my audience. So that's all it is. Cause as long as I did well, and I know that I did phenomenally, I'm happy with it, honestly. You got something to say, sis?
It was rigged. It was rigged. How I feel about it. Wasn't even there to see the rest of them people talking about it.
It's gonna be on live. They said you can go back and watch it, but
I didn't watch that foolishness.
okay, so that's the pitch competition. Whatever. On to the next, baby.
On to the next.
On to the next.
On to the next.
On to the
Because
next.
that's fine. Like they tell you in when you do auditions, you're gonna get plenty of no's before you get a yes.
Right.
So that's fine. It's
Right.
gonna be a bigger person that's gonna give
Right.
you a yes. God allowing that bigger person to give her that yes instead of these little peasants.
Well, not.
Well, I ain't gonna call them no peasants, Lord forgive me. But you know
Well, she
how I
support
think. I
me,
don't like
but you
rejection.
she
That's bad though. I need to get out of that.
yeah,
rejection.
I don't like rejection either. But at the end of the day, like I know that I did a great.
You did. You spoke well, and I'm not just saying that just because you're my sister. Like you really did speak well.
These people see it. They see it on here.
Oh, yeah.
If I plugged in the whole thing, if we're talking about speaking, I spoke the best.
I'm pretty sure. Which I didn't hear because the man before you, he was just. But yeah. And the word choice, everything just it flowed.
But I didn't win. Congratulations to the person that did win. And on to the next. Thank you for watching.
Hey, homage. That's all I'm saying.